Alves finding Andres Gomez down towards Alaje. He's won the ball. Ball is in. Chance for Cavallero. Good goalkeeping. Oh, but is that a penalty? Yes. The goalkeeper, having saved well the first time, clipped Thiago Silva, and a penalty is awarded to Portugal with almost 15 minutes played in the second half. Alaje did well initially. The ball bypassed Thiago Silva, but when the goalkeeper went... It's going to be a left-footed penalty by Alves. Just off the post and into the side netting, and that'll do for Portugal. 1-0 to them. This was the incident that led to the penalty kick. Goalkeeper went the right way, but a high-scoring draw would be enough to take Mexico into the third-place players. Agostinho Sá, number 6 there, you saw, is about to come on as a substitute. João Mario, lovely ball! And it's in. And Portugal have done the job. Ricardo Pereira stayed onside and just tucked the ball into the corner of the net. And in the twinkling of an eye, Portugal have improved their chances of reaching the final Saturday. Lovely ball by João Mario, and the defence were absent. 2.5 minutes to go. Agostinho Sá with the clearing header. Here's Chapara. Take away to safety for the Portuguese by Mikael. It's Hassan to try and deliver the throw. Petty away for Portugal. Coutinho will give chase to his goalkeeper though by Ndidi. Here's Hassan. Murray in the way. Really going anywhere at the moment. Samuel Eduok, he's going to try again down the flank. It's a decent cross actually. It's into the box and a goal. I don't think it's going to count, is it? Stuck into the net by Bright Ejike. As you can see, I think he was offside. Goalkeeper screaming at the assistant referee.
Flying Eagles of Nigeria, they're not really giving us anything to smile about. Well, good morning and welcome to the Friday edition of Sports This Morning. My name is Yemi Adebayo. Like I said, today the Flying Eagles coach, John Obu, will be naming his squad for the World Youth Championship in Turkey. And of course, I don't know if there's much to expect from this team. They played in the Toulon Invitational Tournament, 4 matches, 2 losses, 2 draws. Well, we just have to wait and see. But surely, at the end of today, we will wait to see if there will be any surprises, or it's just going to go with the regular names, the ones that we're used to seeing. But that's how we welcome you to the show this morning. It's been a lovely week so far. A lot of interesting things happening in the world of sport. French Open currently going on. We're down to the business end of the French Open. And in world football, World Football Governing Body FIFA has released the rankings for the month of May. Nigeria slipped 3 places. We will talk about that this morning. FIFA 2014 World Cup qualifiers currently going on across the globe. In South America, games will be played tomorrow. In Africa, some games will be played today. Of course, our hearts and minds will be in Namibia, because that's where the next game involving the Super Eagles will take place. At some point, we'll come back to the local scene and talk about Nigeria Professional Football League Week 17 fixtures that will be played. We'll, in our usual style, we'll review the ones that have already been played, Week 16 matches. We'll look at the top 4, bottom 4, top scorers chart, and of course, the players and coaches, are making the headlines. We'll also talk about the League Bloggers Award, players and coaches that have been selected for the month of June, month of May, I beg your pardon, based on performance. We'll then, after doing all this, we'll spare some time for the French Open, try to look at what's going to go down today. Much anticipated semi-final clash between Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic. We'll take some time to really look at that, assess both players, their performance so far in this tournament, and their chances of winning the competition. You already know that for the women, we know the two finalists, and we would keep our focus on the French Open for a while. And if time permits, we would look at other, sports, other events in sports making the headlines. All right, so that's what it's going to look like today. I'm not alone on the show. I have Tokumbo Ademola with me. So, Tokumbo, let me quickly welcome you.
Yeah, good morning. Nice being here this Friday morning.
All right, we just what was on air, some few minutes ago was Flying Eagles taking on Portugal. Yeah. So let me quickly ask you if you were disappointed in any way with what the Flying Eagles put on display.
Yeah, so far, right from the beginning of this tournament, even to the end, I would say I've been very, very, very disappointed, with the matches that the Flying Eagles have played. Because if you look at our first match against Mexico, we lost. And the last match against Portugal, we were also in the same group in the Under-21 World Cup. We also lost to them. Though for me, I don't know the reason.
Just look at this. How do you concede this kind of a game?
And if you look at it, even apart from this game, the game we played against, I think Belgium also, we considered a penalty in that game, only for us to come back. In most of the matches, we've always
schoolboy errors in defense.
Exactly, and these have been happening not just now.
So we just start the game, before you know it, we go down and we are chasing it.
And that's the thing that happened. The same thing that happened while we played in the Africa Youth Championship, even the friendlies before the African Youth Championship. These are the things that happen. So I believe the coach should have done a lot to correct all these errors.
Can any miracle happen?
For me, I think I'm not expecting anything special, because if you look at the boys we have in this tournament, except for the Abdul Jalil Ajagun and Nozuchukwu that were in the African Championship that were dropped, I don't think any other new players, be coming to join the squad. So I think for me, let them just.
Let me play devil's advocate a little. A lot of people have talked about the striking force